firstly, I want to thank everybody that commented on our last video. Honestly, I didn't expect that many comments and people being like, yeah, you know, I followed you from the beginning and that. Like, I honestly expected like, you know, like 3 comments and that's it. But like so many people have come back and thank you so much. All right, quick intro. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Nicola. I am from Australia. My husband is Hugh and he's Korean, or you could call him Sunhong, that's his Korean name. He's behind the camera at the moment, and this is kind of like our second video back. We are aiming to be putting out regular videos again. It's been a while. We have been like vlogging and blogging and making comics since over 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years. Oh, we have 2 children as well. So we started doing this when we were a lot younger, and younger looking obviously, and now we are older, but we still have so much to talk about. Intercultural life, being Australian and Korean, mixed family. And so speaking about Australia, today I want to make some Australian food. But like, what is Australian food, right? I feel like Australians just take other countries' food and then change it. But there is something that I miss from Australia, and that is potato wedges. And now you're gonna be saying, oh, potato wedges, you can do them anywhere, right? But Australia has a way of serving potato wedges that I don't think other countries do, and that's with sour cream and sweet chili sauce. And this is such a nationwide thing that you go to like any pub or family restaurant and you have potato wedges, that is how they serve. This is like the #1 way that potato wedges are served in Australia. So, what was I going to say? Jagia, do you miss that about Australia? Potato wedges like that?
Yes, all the time.
All the time? You have it everywhere, right? Okay, so you would think I would have made these before, right? No, because they are so everywhere in Australia that people eat them all the time that you buy the frozen wedges. If you're going to do it at home, if you go to the pub, you know, you order it, or go to a restaurant, you order it. But at home, everybody has frozen potato wedges in their freezer. Do we have that in Korea?
I think so.
No, I mean, yeah. Why am I making them then?
Because homemade one is different.
Yeah, we want to try and do like, I'm sure you can just get frozen potato wedges, but none of them have ever tasted like ones from Australia. Okay, so let's try this. Potatoes. So these are from your parents' farm, right?
Yes.
They sent a bunch of stuff. We have potatoes, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. I have a bunch of potatoes. I'm going to be following a recipe from Recipe Tin Eats, which is an Australian blog, I think. So they talk about this on their blog post. Like, this is how Australians have potato wedges. You have the sour cream and you have the sweet chili sauce. Doing some spice mix. Okay. Paprika, garlic powder, young onion powder, some pepper and some salt. So here you can see I'm mixing the spice mix here. Okay, once again, I'm reminded that I'm not a food YouTuber, but I'm doing my best. Okay, so we have the potato wedges here. Here, the raw potato. We have some olive oil and we have our seasoning mix. So 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I will put the link to this recipe in there. Let's just eyeball it. That seems about right. And then we're gonna mix it up. Mix up the olive oil with the potatoes, and let's put some seasoning all over them. Okay, that goes into a very hot oven for maybe 45 minutes and maybe turning halfway through. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I finished the wedges. Now you were just saying you were hungry. Yeah, you want to try?
I haven't eaten anything.
Today. I was even telling my mom, like, yeah, I'm making Australian wedges and like with sour cream and sweet chili. And she's like, what? Other people don't eat it like that? I'm like, yes, this is an Australian thing that we do with the sour cream and the sweet chili sauce. Anyway, go for it.
Wedges.
How to do YouTube? We can't remember.
From my parents' farm.
Oh yes, the gumja, the potato. Now, do you do sour cream first or do you do sweet chili first?
I do this.
Do like this? I can't even remember how I do it.
Because this one's more liquid, so it's better to do with this one first.
Mmm. Good. Mm. It's such a winning combination. Oh no. I was just gonna say, and you get like the crunchy bits like come off like this. You can do it with the skin on the potatoes as well. A lot of wedges are done like that. But yeah, I just followed the recipe. I'll put the recipe link in the thing. So it is harder to get sour cream in Korea, which I think is one of the other reasons why I don't normally do this at home. Like, you know, in Australia we get the frozen wedges, or it's kind of at so many restaurants. And sour cream is really easy to get. Really only, not many brands that do sour cream. And there's the Denmark one. And you might think Denmark, it's from Denmark, but it's not. It's just branding. The company paid to have Denmark branding. It doesn't mean that the sour cream is from Denmark. So like it wasn't, even the sour cream, I had to go to the big supermarket to get it. Can't just get it locally. Anyway, that's my sour cream problems in Korea. You just gave me a look of like, oh, the stupid things my Australian wife complains about.
No, I'm just keep eating.
You're just eating. So definitely try eating wedges the Australian way. I highly, highly recommend it. Often in Australia, wedges, sometimes like if you even order a burger or something, they'll come with wedges instead of chips or fries, as you say in America. So yeah, Australians love their wedges.
Double dipping.
Well, okay, technically this is double dipping. You're dipping in two things, but that's okay. But it's if you've taken a bite of it and then you put it back in, that's double dipping.
In Australia, when we have wedges, lots of Koreans, we do double dipping because it's just part of our culture. You know, we share the soup
And the food, everybody like
in
that.
your mouth and then
Yeah.
again. So it's okay, and it's showing how close you are.
But it can.
You don't trust me?
Well, we just went through a pandemic.
No, I want to share my jam with you. That's how care about you.
It is a cultural difference that, yes, sometimes when Koreans go to Australia and they're sharing something like that and they've already taken a bite and they're putting it back in like this, sometimes Australians can be like, I'm already double dipping, please don't do that. But I've lived in Korea for so long, I don't care. It's pouring rain at the moment.
It's monsoon season.
That's why my hair is like this, just a mess. It's monsoon season, just sudden rain. Oh my, how am I going to get Yule from art class?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh, here's some flowers for my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Is it raining? Now there's blue sky. Torrential rain. And then suddenly blue sky. Okay. Oh, it's so hot. We just had rain and then the sun's out. It's so steamy. What did you do for mummy?
Sing happy birthday.
So I went to pick him up from his art class and he had organized for all the students to sing happy birthday to me. Oh, it was so sweet. So the whole class like stood up and sung me happy birthday. That was so nice. What'd you say?
I said organize all of that.
Yeah. So you got all the class to sing for me.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot.
real.
Yeah.